Good morning, everybody,
Good
and
morning.
welcome. Thank you for allowing Raquel to show up for work today.
I tried.
Yeah,
I really tried.
because it's so nice outside that she just doesn't want to be inside. And it gives me the utmost pleasure to introduce our dear, I would like to say virgin, but I changed my word. I would like to say our newbie to the sales team. Everybody, cheers to Kiefer.
Woo!
We're not going to the test today. We're gonna let you do the preamble and do the official welcome. So whatever comes to your mind, say. We won't judge you.
Okay, guys, welcome to our webinar today. We look forward to having you and let's have some fun with Bay Gardens today.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Rejoice.
All on key.
Right.
All right, Raquel, let's go.
We're gonna take it right over, and with that, we say, welcome to the island that inspires. She is Saint Lucia, and with that, we say, let her inspire you. We're gonna hop right on into it. This is your North America sales team. You have Richard Moss, Keitha Paris, Raquel John, Odile DeVoe, and Ernie George. We serve here as your team at the SLTA. So any questions, concerns, queries, comments that you may have, please drop us a line. You have our email addresses down below. We're here for you. We're here to help you on your sales journey as you assist your clients in selling St. Lucia and visiting St. Lucia and choosing St. Lucia as their next vacation spot. We also have our expert program, slex.recommend.com, SLEX. Why Slex you see? Why not Slex I see? You get the latest photos, videos, fact sheets, hotel information, any news about the destination really will be posted there first. Any flight that we have some great deals on, which we do actually, you will be getting that right there. And this is also the place where you add and you register those St. Lucia bookings. Why? Because we want to celebrate with you at our Global Peter Awards every single year. I think it's closed off now, right? What time now?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. See you next year.
Next time.
Yeah, but congratulations to all of you who did add your bookings for the year 2025. We look forward to celebrating you guys very, very soon. We also have our Facebook group that you can just scan that QR code and come on, be a part. Keitha is going to accept you in that group. She's going to pose all the latest questions to you, anything to prompt your memory, prompt your thought processing, get any ideas that you guys have. I mean, we have some suppliers on there that actually answer your questions. And what I love about the group is not us just giving you tips. You get real advice from your
Yes.
peers. They don't sugarcoat it inside
No,
of there, but they're so respectful and I love it. So definitely join our Facebook group today. Again, this is another avenue where you can get all the latest details on the destination posted for you. St. Lucia Agentments coming very, very soon. We are working very hard on that. We have some amazing, amazing deals. And this is just for you as advisors. And some of these suppliers even extended to friends and family traveling with you. So be sure to look out for our slam brochure. It will be posted on slex.recommend.com. And I'm talking about accommodations, dining experiences, transfers, adventures, all of that and more. You get the best discounts available in St. Lucia from June all the way through to November. So now we move into the meat of the matter. Why St. Lucia? Kifa, why St. Lucia? What makes us so different from all the other islands in the Caribbean?
She is naturally beautiful and diverse, right? No two ways about it.
Thanks.
Rich, unique culture. Hey, you definitely want to join us for that. Most Instagrammable moments and spots all over the island.
Yeah, and also TikTokable.
Yeah. TikTok.
Talkable. And we know all of you guys, you love that. multiple sought after experiences, high immersive cutting edge for persons who are interested in well-being. And we also have high levels of customization and genuine hospitality, world-class home boutique accommodation. So definitely we have something for everyone.
Definitely. And like we say, if you didn't post it, it didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
You have to post it. Saint Lucia forms part of the southeastern Caribbean, as you could see to our map here on the left. And we love to do this 3, 4, 5. 3 hours from Miami, 4 hours from New York, and 5 hours from Toronto, all non-stop service to the Saint Lucia. So Ernie, this is your favorite slide.
Yeah.
Tell us about the flights.
I guess what? And I think what we like about it is the connections make it so interesting. And you know, what I Raquel and I always like Raquel to just give me that slide to just talk about New York, Boston, Newark, Chicago, Miami, Charlotte, Philadelphia, Atlanta. All of those are complete non-stop. And we're still benefiting from 2 flights daily from some of those markets. I mean, it can last longer if you buy more, but guess what? It's here just for the winter. So you folks can get more of your clients to our wonderful destination. Not forgetting Air Canada and WestJet. I mean, they're still getting people and the flights are still very much up on there. It's still amazing.
Definitely. And we have some amazing deals, I should say, that are available right now. So get it while it's hot from April all the way through to June on JetBlue out of New York and Boston. You have flights from as low as $394 and $549. And of course, with Air Canada out of Toronto, $397 and $310, all subject to change. But you can definitely check that and book that round trip tickets for your clients right now. You'll sort out your accommodation after you sit, okay?
Yeah, what?
Okay, we'll hook you up after that. Just get the tickets right now. Our immigration process. They have to complete that form 3 days prior to arrival in Saint Lucia. And I noticed they're actually not giving the forms on the plane anymore.
Yeah.
They want to encourage your clients to come on, log in, and just do this as quickly as possible. I almost consider it a fast track service because when you're on that, you land, you just process,
Just
but then you have
process
some
and
people
go.
who have not done it and they have to pull on a side. You don't want that for your clients. You want them to get to their destination as seamlessly as possible. So why not do the immigration form on?
It just in my head, friends, after this webinar, send an email. Kifa's gonna put her email address there, and we're gonna send you that QR code. And we're gonna make it so simple for you. So after you book your clients, all you do is just send them the QR code. They just fill in that form, and you become a rock star by that time.
Definitely,
It makes it so easy.
well on your way. For DMCs, can you tell us a little bit about that?
So what we think is it's a team effort and you alone cannot do it all with your clients. So why not trust someone who knows the island, someone who lives there, who has a team here and who could make things happen for you? So, get your phone, take a photo of this, the name, contact of DMCs on island. And again, Fast Track makes it easy for you and your clients to just look at everyone on the line and just whisk past them through to the immigration officer. The only time taken is to collect their bags from that conveyor belt. And if they just have a carry-on for a quick trip, they're out in minutes, just a few minutes. We would say the last time we tested it is under 18 minutes between arriving, custom immigration, and getting out to your taxi. So yes, the MCs are here ready to serve you.
Most definitely. And we have different modes of transportation on the island.
I heard you buying a new car.
Oh my God.
Let's hear you talk about the mode of transportation.
I love the different modes of transportation. And what I like to tell people is you see St. Lucia from 3 different perspectives. And it's also different. So if you have friends that want to do this nice scenic ride, maybe stop for some local bread at Tomaso, you have the welcome drinks, the white glove service, you could do that, right? But then there are people like Ernie who have these extra special friends that have just a little extra money and they want to show off that, they're that girl and that guy on the vacation and they book the helicopter.
Mhm.
Or how about a ferry
The ferry. The
service?
ferry. If you like the water and you want that wind in your hair, you need to do the ferry. You could be either in air-conditioned comfort or on that deck, just taking
Take it all
everything in
in.
from a new perspective of landing on the island.
The vacation definitely starts there. And a visit to Saint Lucia is not complete without a visit to the iconic Piton Mountains UNESCO World Heritage Site. I was happy I got to see that yesterday. No shade, but it was a breath of fresh air.
Okay. I would say it's just like some people say going to Paris and not seeing the Eiffel Tower. It's like don't be coming to Saint Lucia and not visiting the Pitons. It's like you've never been here.
Exactly. You have to experience it. And there's so many things you can do only in Saint Lucia. You can tell us about only in Saint Lucia.
Okay, guys. Only in Saint Lucia you can drink, hike, and experience the Pitons. You can drive a mountain, make your own organic chocolate from scratch. I'm sure the chocolate lovers, you're gonna love this one. Have a chocolate massage and adopt a cocoa tree.
Yes, you can.
Visit many years later, and hey, that's yours. Don't forget, should want to do this. Walk back in time. Look and feel 10 years younger at our mud bath sulfur springs. Oh, definitely. I think we all want to do that.
Yes.
Drive through volcano in Soufrière. Hey, you cannot come to St. Lucia and not do the drive-through volcano. Experience our community street party every Friday in Grosley. If you're here for a weekend, do not forget to join us at the Grosley Street Party. Treat yourself also to a tastable and scrumptious Creole cuisine. Definitely have to do this once you get to St. Lucia. This is as local as it gets, guys.
TGIF, local.
Definitely. And the island really does have some natural beauty, natural flora and fauna. I mean, some gorgeous, gorgeous waterfalls that you can just walk and take it all in. Birds chirping in the background. You can go to the Warb mineral baths when you're done. You could have a fish pedicure at Latil Falls. I mean, so many beautiful and amazing wonders. And this one, I'm so looking forward to doing that.
Look at that.
I mean, I love a good spa treatment, but this is just a unique experience.
Takes it to a different level.
Yeah, spa treatment in a waterfall with Father Nature Adventures. That is definitely something that you can look forward to booking for your clients if they're looking for a unique experience on the island. Over 19,000 acres of protected rainforest. So it makes it perfect for persons wanting to do ATV, biking, hiking, bird watching at 3-4 o'clock in the morning. Not for me, but for you, that's okay. But we do offer that as well. But is it your favorite place? Because it's mine.
No, because there isn't a big bar. That's
oh my God.
That's what you're saying. I want to say therapeutic treatments in the days of stress like now, it's needed.
Yes.
It's like the doctor's recommendation. And because of how popular this place is, we now have 4 different bath areas where you could soak yourself in. So it's like, you can't say there are too many people there right now because you're going to find a spot somewhere. And guess what? To be 10 years younger and just going in one of those, I'll do that.
Yeah, sign me up for that.
I will do that.
Sign me up for that one. And some people want to come on a vacation just to lay at the beach. You're there, you have your Peter bag in one hand, the sea is crashing against the shore, beautiful golden sand, and I mean,
sun is out there.
Yeah.
And you're thinking of people like Kay in the cold
area. Okay, you're gonna get that in me. And of course,
I can't wait.
Yes, chocolate. Who doesn't love chocolate? Chocolate making, chocolate scrubs, chocolate massages. The island host when it comes to cocoa
you know.
in Saint Lucia and these organic
And like what someone said to me last
experiences.
week, just imagine people think of chocolate as a bar, chocolate as, in drinks. But St. Lucia, it's cocoa tea.
Yeah, cocoa tea, the
It's
real
cocoa
stuff.
tea, the real stuff. Boil it, get it hot, get it cold, get it frozen, get it as a slush, get it as a spa treat.
As a spa treatment, and I highly recommend. I've done it. And of course, so many great adventures that your clients can choose from. There's something for everyone: families, couples, solo travelers, persons interested in festivals and events, which is a big thing for us here on the island. So many great cultural experiences, flower festivals, Creole Heritage Month, our Nobel Laureate Festival, and we're getting two that's coming pretty close. We have the Saint Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival.
We're warming up for that already.
We are. Oh my God.
Warming up. Look forward to all the different flyers, promotions, and it's going to be a big thing for us.
Yeah, definitely. And it's all going down April 30th to May 10th. Such a great time to visit the island if you want to come when something's actually happening. This is the lineup for 2026. Take a look at it, screenshot it, send it to your clients, let them know that they have to book like today for them to be able to, get access to that. And we also have a Saint Lucia Carnival.
This is my carnival.
Nothing sweeter than that.
Carnival. I'm so happy we have a new team member, friends, that you can call during Carnival. Whatever you do, don't call me. It's my time out. Complete amnesia. And I don't think it's good for work. So Carnival, July 1st to July 22nd, and the 21st and 22nd are the two main days of the street parades. So guess what? The rest is just fun, festival, action, and just people just having fun.
Having a good time. And they're actually launching. The official launch happens tomorrow evening at 8 o'clock. So if you want to find out what's happening, private events, national events, you're getting all the dates tomorrow evening. That's coming to you guys live from Saint Lucia. And we spoke about the street party. When last have you been to the street party? Last week.
Interesting.
I love that. How was it?
It was a vibe.
It was a vibe.
See, I told you. Look out for me when you guys come down.
Definitely. The Grizzly Friday night street party. I mean, a trip to St. Lucia is not complete without the food.
The food.
It's important.
Food.
Balanced diet when you come to St.
Guess who's
Lucia.
talking about food? Someone who has the taste buds for everything cooked, fried,
Yes.
seasoned, steamed. She loved it. And I heard that she have no food allergy. She's an all-Italian.
An all-Italian. So now that we touched on how you're getting here, what you're gonna do, what events you're coming for, where are you gonna stay? That's important. That is definitely important. And we have a collection of small boutique properties available called Collection de Pépites. So if you want something small and intimate, you can definitely scan that QR code and you'll see a nice full listing of these properties available on the island. But today we're going to focus on the Rodney Bay, Grizzly area. We're going to focus on something where you get the best of all worlds as far as I'm concerned. You get the beach, you get the dining, you get the splash pad, you get so many great things. And with that, we're going to hand off over to Kay from Bay Gardens, who's going to tell us all about their amazing property.
The only type of properties you could stay at 1 and play at 4.5.
That's true. That's true. And, going through watching your presentation, I was saying, oh, I've been there. Oh, I've been there. Oh, yes, I can't wait to get back to Grizzly. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm going to all these things. So very good. I was happy to see everything. And I'm going to share with you guys my screen. So bear with me. And then let me know if you see my screen.
Yep, you're up.
Okay, I'm just trying to put it in presentation mode.
No problem.
Okay, yes. All right, so like the team said, we're going to be in the Rodney Bay area, the Rodney Bay Village. This is kind of excitement central, I would say. in terms of where you want to be. If you have clients who are a little bit more active and they, of course, want to be on the beach, because of course we have that, and they want to get the culture and the history, yes. But if you have clients who just like to go off and explore, walk off property and just go and see where the day takes them, Bay Gardens is a perfect property to introduce to your clients. And I'm going to share with you some other things that make us a good fit for a lot of your clients. So let's start with a little quick video giving you a little history on Bay Gardens.
30 years ago, a dream took root here in Rodney Bay. A dream to share Saint Lucian warmth with the world. From a single hotel to a family of resorts, our story has always been written by our people and by the guests who've become family. 30 years later, we're still evolving, still guided by that same passion, but with new energy, new spaces, and new experiences. Renewal isn't about changing who we are. It's about rediscovering what makes us timeless. This is your invitation to rediscover Bay Gardens Resorts. Walk into our reimagined lobbies at Bay Gardens Hotel and Bay Gardens Beach Resort and Spa, where first impressions now reflect the journey ahead. Welcoming, refined, unmistakably Saint Lucian. Our standard rooms at Bay Gardens Hotel have been completely transformed. Every detail refreshed, every comfort elevated. Spaces that feel both familiar and brand new. New flavors now elevate the experience across our properties. At Bay Gardens Hotel, savor reimagined dishes that celebrate island traditions with a modern twist. Bay Gardens Beach Resort and Spa introduces an elegant new buffet room where abundance meets sophistication in every bite, alongside refined menus that bring comfort and creativity to every meal. At Bay Gardens Marina Haven, fresh culinary perspectives complement the tranquil marina setting. And when you're craving something deliciously simple, Bay Bites delivers pure island joy. Our beach food trucks serving fresh, flavorful favorites right where the sand meets the waves. From luxury villas to reimagined hospitality, from calm mornings to joyful reunions, every corner of Bay Gardens Resorts tells the story of St. Lucia's heart. For 30 years, we've welcomed the world with open arms. Now, we invite you to rediscover Bay Gardens Resorts.
So hopefully that video gave you a little taste as to what your clients' experiences can be like when you stay at Bay Gardens. So a little bit more about who we are as a company. So with Bay Gardens, one of the cool things that I like to share with advisors is it's a great property for a lot of different clients. So for your families and your multi-generational groups, this is a good fit. For your solo travelers, your single girls, your folks who kind of just want to be romantic and reconnect. We offer a wide array of different types of accommodations, different price points as well. So if you find that you're having a challenge meeting a good price point for your client, always think about Bay Gardens because we do really have quite a bit to offer that can give your clients a wide range of affordable pricing. So we have a total of 5 resorts. We're soon to be 6 resort hotel group. This is a locally owned and operated hotel group. And as you saw in the video, we have properties from the Bay Gardens Inn, the Marina Haven, the hotel, the beach resort and spa, which is what most of our North American clients are drawn to, and of course our Water's Edge villas as well. We're going to talk briefly also about our Splash Island Water Park, which you can see behind me because I'm chilling in the water at the water park behind me here. And then we have a new boutique luxury villa property that we'll be adding to our portfolio as well. And all of these properties are in the Rodney Bay Village. So again, you have the opportunity, like Ernie said, to stay at one and play at the other. I'm going to touch briefly on each one of these so you can kind of get an idea of how each one of these is a good fit for your client. So the Marina Haven, three cool things to know. The location, location, location. We're right in the heart of Rodney Bay Marina. So if you have clients who are going to be doing any of those cool tours down to the Pitons, they're walking distance from their ride to catch the boat to go down to the Pitons and do the volcanoes and all that other kind of stuff. We also have a new pool bar that we just opened called Knott's. And Bay Gardens is a great property for those folks who want to get some local authentic cuisine because we have that there. But we also have your typical burgers and French fries, especially if you're with the kids, they're going to want that. And then we do shuttle you from one property to the other. So you can stay at one and play at the other, and we get you back and forth, easy peasy. The Bay Gardens Inn, some cool things to know here. Again, we're located right in the heart of Rodney Bay Village. So you're walking distance to a lot of shopping and bars and restaurants and just, again, hanging out, getting the vibe of the place. So you can see everything that's all around and all the local people, the other tourists that are around. So you really have an opportunity to really go out and explore. But while you're out exploring, you can come back to your quiet, chilled back oasis that is the Bay Gardens Inn, because it's a beautiful little boutique hotel with only 32 rooms. So you really have an opportunity to have a very intimate, quiet experience. The Bay Gardens Hotel, again, we're right in the heart of Rodney Bay Village. We have an award-winning restaurant called Spices, 3 swimming pools. So again, you're having that more laid-back, intimate vacation experience in the heart of Rodney Bay. Water's Edge Villas. So we have 2 villas that are located in the marina side by side. Each one 4-bedroom units that can accommodate approximately 12 guests. That's with sleeping on sleeper sofas and that as well. So bear that in mind. But it's a beautiful, beautiful villa property. It's great for your clients, multi-generational families who all want to come down and stay at a home away from home, but you still have the opportunity to have some hotel amenities at your disposal as well. Again, shuttle service is available here. You can call in a chef to come in and do some chef services for you. But if you want to come over and dine with us, go hang out on the beach with us, you can certainly do that with the shuttle service, and we'd be happy to have you at any of our other properties as well. So the Bay Gardens Beach Resort and Spa. Go back a little bit. So this is the main flagship property. Again, this is the property that most of our North American visitors are drawn to for Bay Gardens. As you can see, we have a lot going on for families, a lot of activity as well. We do have our Splash Island Water Park, which we'll get into in just a minute. And you have non-motorized water sports that you have use of as well. Bay Gardens Beach Resort and Spa also sits on a prime piece of real estate on Redway Beach. So you have one of the prettiest beaches on this side of the island, the north side of the island. And then you have that water park out there so the kids can be bouncing around and jumping off of stuff while mom and dad are on the beach drinking their Bob Marley or rum and coke or whatever, and watching the kids have fun. But 9 times out of 10, they will try to get you out there too. And then we also have a water taxi. So remember we were talking about Saint Lucia Jazz. So this is a great way to get back and forth if you're coming to stay with us to get over to Pigeon Island as well. So let's just take a look at Splash Island Water Park. as you can see, perfect property for people with families. I could just see my son terrorizing me on on that Splash Island water park because I'm the parent who always ends up having to do stuff with the kid that just, gives you a heart attack. So if you have families in your Rolodex of clients who are looking for a great affordable family property, definitely you want to direct them to Bay Gardens Beach Resort and Spa. So this is a great aerial of the property. It's a little closer shot than my backdrop that I have. So you can see we have a full pool here as well. Again, the beautiful stretch of beach, very calm, very smooth, very serene. So I was just speaking to another advisor last week about a good property in Saint Lucia. They're looking for the kids to come swimming. And it's like, yes, you definitely want a beach that's very calm and very smooth. So you definitely will have that here. So lots of options. We're going to kind of go through here and you can kind of see what we do have available. So we have different types of accommodations at the beach resort and spa. We have our deluxe rooms that offer garden, pool, and beachfront views. And then again, for larger families, we have 1 and 2 bedroom suites. And those also have pool and beachfront views available as well. So it just makes it very comfortable for mom and dad with the kids. Again, with the kids. So we are an all-inclusive resort, or rather, you can have us as an all-inclusive option. You can also book us as room only or bed and breakfast. So if you book us and you have 2 kids with you, they can eat and stay for free. That's 2 kids 4 to 12 years old. So that's really a great option for your clients who are looking to come and stay and bring the kids, because again, affordability is something that definitely can be achieved when staying at Bay Gardens Beach Resort and Spa. We also have a kids club, our Coral Kids Club, so it keeps the kids busy while mom and dad are maybe getting a spa treatment, hanging out on the beach. Maybe you're doing one of those tours down to the Pitons and maybe you don't want to bring the little darlings with you. You can leave them with us at the kids club and we will definitely keep them entertained for hours. We also have babysitting services as well. So if you're interested in maybe using that after hours, that's definitely something you can do with us at Bay Gardens Beach Resort and Spa as well. As I mentioned, we do have different meal plans that offer a lot of flexibility because I know these days too, a lot of people aren't really maybe going for all the heavy alcohol and whatnot, although we have that available under our AI plan. But if you're going to be out and active, especially if you're coming for a carnival or you're coming for jazz, maybe you just want breakfast and you're going to be out in the streets the whole rest of the time, and so you'll be eating off property. However your personality is, we do have something to suit that personality when it comes to your dining options with us. And then we also have a dine around package because again, we are in the heart of Rodney Bay Village. So we have other restaurants around us. And again, as a collective, wanting to make sure that our guests get to share and enjoy everything that the surrounding area has. If you stay a minimum of 7 nights, you can get 2 nights with our dine around program, dining out at one of the other restaurants around the hotel. So it's a great way, again, to try something new, try something else. You have to do 7 nights as all-inclusive with us. And then again, 2 of those nights you can do off-property dining at one of our local restaurants. I mentioned the babysitting service. So again, that is something that is available. If your clients are looking to do something after hours, like the massage, or you're looking to do his and her romantic dinner on the beach, we have opportunities for mom and dad to separate and enjoy their vacation, because we all really know how it is. If you bring the kids, it's not really a vacation, but you do have opportunities that you can have some stolen moments when you come and stay with us. Those who know, you know. And speaking of stolen moments, so we are a great property to start your new life together. We do offer wedding packages for all size weddings, but I always like to share information about our elopement package because honestly, I was one of those people who wanted to elope. I didn't get to do it. But if you get a chance to just do something, just you and your spouse, this is a great promotion to make sure your clients are aware of. So if they're booked at the Bay Gardens Beach Resort and Spa or the new Sapphire Sands Villas, which I'll be telling you about in just a moment, and they do 7 nights or more under our all-inclusive, you can do our free wedding elopement package. It comes with a wedding coordinator as well. You get a maximum of 4 guests. So it's definitely something to think about for your clients who are looking to do an elopement, maybe even a vow renewal, just something very romantic that you can do when you're in St. Lucia. And again, Redaway Beach is such a stunningly beautiful beach, as you can see. So definitely want to take advantage of that beach if you are on property. So I'm about to dive into some new things. We saw a few snippets at the beginning of the presentation with the video. We've been doing renovations and upgrades to our property. So just going to share some of those with you. So right now we're looking at our new standard rooms at the Bay Gardens Hotel. So again, very clean, very, very modern finishes, lighter area. So it's definitely something that you want to make sure your clients are aware of. We've got some new changes to the Bay Gardens Hotel lobby as well. Just more, festive, more in tune with the Caribbean spirit. So when you step in, after you come off of your shuttle or your helicopter ride or your fantasy tour, you're stepping into the resort, you just automatically feel like, oh, yes, I've arrived. So it's very warm and welcoming and very tropical feel to the lobby area that we've just done. And then our new Bay Gardens Beach Resort and Spa lobby area. We did see this in the beginning of the video as well. And I do believe from start to finish, when you enter the lobby at Bay Gardens, you're like 30 steps from the beach. You can see the beach right there on the larger picture to your left. Just take 30 steps and you're right on the beach and you don't have to move. You don't have to move. Once you get there, just find you a spot and sit. So, I think when I come down, if I didn't mention it, I will be down for St. Lucia Jazz. I'll be mentioning that multiple times moving forward. But when I come down, I'm going to walk it exactly for you guys and post it on my site so you can see it is exactly like 30 steps. So we've also done some renovations to our dining room area, our buffet area at Beach Resort and Spa. So again, you have a more elevated look to the space. The food is just as delicious. It's always been fantastic. The drinks as well. So you still have that you can look forward to. Bay Bites is a cool idea that we came up with for like a food truck on the beach. So again, I mentioned you can get some of that local Creole cuisine with us, but especially with the kids, you may need to just keep it simple. So you can do your burgers, your fries, your chicken fingers, all of that stuff right there at Bay Bites. And it's beach food. So, perhaps you just want to do something quick and easy while you're just hanging out, lounging on the beach. So that's there. So our big, 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 big new news is Sapphire Sands Villas. So this is a wonderful project that has been in the works for a little while now, and we're coming to the tail end of everything being finished. So what you're seeing here is a video rendering of our new Sapphire Sands Villas. So you see the pink property right there in the background. That is the Bay Garden Beach Resort and Spa. So we're right next door. You have units that will be on the beach, facing the beach. The lower units will have private plunge pools as well. This is going to be a total of 27 high-end luxury villa units right in the heart of Rodney Bay. They're going to be 1, 2, and 3 bedroom units. I mentioned the plunge pool, but the complex will also have a main pool as well. You're also going to have your own dedicated spa and fitness center here. You're also going to have dedicated restaurant here as well, high-end dining. And you can see some of the finishes here. It's going to be very high-end. And I have some sample room pictures I'm going to show you. So we are moving forward with full steam. I suspect that we will be taking bookings very, very soon for Sapphire Sands. So if you have luxury clients who would like to be in the middle of everything, they don't just lay around all day, they want to kind of get out and do some stuff, you definitely want to make sure they are aware of Sapphire Sands. So this is some renderings of the restaurant that we're going to have, the 1, 2, and 3 bedroom residences. So whatever configuration your clients need, again, great for families. Just let us know and we'll make sure that that will be available for those clients. And then the full service spa as well. So here's some of the sample rooms. We were so excited when we started seeing these photos being shared with us. So this is an actual room. So take a look. The aesthetic is simply beautiful. As we mentioned again, very high end, very good for your multi-generational families, but also for just, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. You can do the one bedroom option, and it still is very well suited for those guests as well. And then the restrooms all have that spa feel to them. So this is really such a beautiful addition to the area of Rodney Bay. So definitely keep it on your list. And if we're not on that Petite Resort collection yet, we will be, because this is really something that you guys would definitely be able to easily sell and promote to your clients. So promotions. We do have some great things in the works. We always have promotions going on at Bay Garden. So in addition to us being an affordable option for your clients, you can get some good deals for them as well. We always have some type of seasonal promotion, spring, summer, winter, fall. So right now our spring into savings is going on, and you see the lovelies there at the waterfall enjoying. So that could be you as well. So for our spring savings promotion, you can save up to 30% off of your accommodations. And this is at the Bay Gardens Beach Resort and Spa, the hotel, the inn, and the Marina Haven. And so with this, you get complimentary daily breakfast at the Bay Gardens Hotel, Inn, and Marina Haven. You also get a welcome cocktail on arrival. Again, if you have the kids, 2 kids stay and eat free, complimentary Wi-Fi, the complimentary shuttle between the Bay Gardens properties, complimentary non-motorized water sports, and you have an unlimited passes to the Splash Island Water Park. So with this, you have to book by June 30th, and travel on this is from May 11th through June 30th. So for your folks who are going to do maybe spring break, even early summer, this is a good promotion to share with them. And this is direct book only. And then, of course, the coup de grace, Saint Lucia Jazz. I'm so excited because I will be coming down for Saint Lucia Jazz. And Ernie and Raquel already told me they got me, so I'm going to have a good time no matter what's going on. But your clients can come and have a good time as well. We're offering up to 50% off of accommodations for our St. Lucia Jazz Festival. The headlining act, if you didn't know, Brandy and Monica. So if all my 90s babies in the group, if you didn't catch them when they did their North American tour, just come down to St. Lucia to catch them, because this is going to be a party like no other. So again, you get the complimentary daily breakfast, the 2 kids eat and stay for free, the shuttle, the non-motorized water sports. This one you have to book by May 6th for travel between May 6th and 11th, because they will be closing out the show on the 10th of May. So you don't want to miss it. And then Bay Gardens is very close to the main stage. So that traffic that Raquel and I were talking about, you can circumvent that a little bit there if you are staying closer to the main stage. So how can you book Bay Gardens Resorts? We are a direct book only property. Agents who book direct can earn 10% commission. You can book directly from our website. You just click onto the travel agent portal on our main page, register your agency, and you are free to start booking. You can also book us on Expedia TAAP, and you can also find us on Beds Online as well. So those are going to be your main options for booking Bay Gardens Resorts. And once you have us booked, don't forget to do our rewards program as well. I'll have a slide on that for you too. And if you are in St. Lucia visiting, maybe by cruise, or maybe you're hanging out at another property and you want to come and check us out, we do have a day pass program that is complimentary to travel advisors. So here is the QR code. If you scan this, it'll tell you more about the program, but the information is listed here as well. When you're ready to come and pay us a visit for the day, just email us at marketing@baygardensresorts.com. We just need your agency name, your IATA or your CLIA number, when you're planning to visit, and the number of guests with you. Now you get in complimentary, and then we do 20% discount for your guests who are coming in with you as well. But this is an awesome deal, because you can spend time exploring the property, getting to know it, seeing if it's a good fit for your clients, enjoying some of the food and the drink, the beach area, of course, as well. So it's definitely one, if you're going to be in St. Lucia, Anyway, come and check us out. Spend some time with us. We would love, love, love to have you. And then our rewards program, because I run into people all the time. Oh, I booked Bay Gardens. I booked Bay Gardens. But did you register your booking? Just go to baygardensrewards.com, and here is where you register, and then you can start earning points for free stays or cash, whichever one you prefer. I would take the free stay, but that is just me. Here is a breakdown of the rewards versus the cash payments that you would get. The more nights you book, the more you earn. That's pretty much how the program works. And then, of course, if you book the Bay Gardens Beach Resort and Spa, that's going to be your highest end where you can earn the most points for stays and cash. So make sure you do that. My colleague Francine was supposed to be joining me today, but she was a bit under the weather, but you're still free to contact her and get information direct. She is on property in Saint Lucia, so feel free to take her information. And then I am the USA representative. I'm based in Atlanta, Georgia. My information is there as well. Any questions you may have about the property, just give us a call, an email, a shout, and we're happy to answer any questions you have. So I made my time. I think I just did 25 minutes, so I did good. I'm going to stop sharing my screen here, and then I will turn it back over to the team at St. Lucia.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Kay.
Yeah, 27 minutes.
But who's counting?
Ernie's a stickler for time. When I did
I
the
know,
last
right?
webinar, jeez, bread. I couldn't even get to all my slides. I said, but wait, I didn't. So I wasn't going to have that happen to me today.
Not today.
Not today. Amazing, amazing.
Lovely. It's great information.
That was some great information. I think what friends and agents were asking about was this new side of your properties that everyone can't wait to experience, wait to see what it's going to look like, what it's going to feel like. And being an addition of rooms, I think we definitely need that on the island right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Because especially when it comes to like the festival, everybody wants to be close, but there's not enough space for everyone to be close.
Yeah. So I know when I come, I'm gonna check out the sample room. I'm sure more rooms will be finished by then. I do.
Then, yeah.
Yeah. So as soon as we are ready to go, you before me. Because we definitely want to make sure you guys have the information, are aware, and then you can start, sharing that information on your end through your channels too. But we are excited. It is going to be a great, great addition to the Rodney Bay area. I can't wait. I hope I get to stay there soon too.
Let's see if we have any questions.
Oh, you know what too? I didn't tell you.
Tell us.
We all stand. So again, it's just another level of luxury that clients can experience in that area. So we're excited, super, super excited.
You should be. So, all right, Kiffer, what do we have as questions, Kiffer?
It's in the chat.
We have one question.
We got one question.
Yes.
What's it?
The Sapphire Sands, is that a European plan?
You can do all-inclusive bed and breakfast in European, whatever you want to do, you can do that there. So it's going to be the same thing like all the other properties are.
Nice.
Nice.
This comment is my favorite. Somebody said, I think if we follow you on social media, we know you're going to the jazz festival.
Yes, did I mention? Thank you for reminding me. Did I mention I'm going to? No, but seriously, I have been in this industry almost 25 years. And from then, I've always heard about St. Lucia Jazz. Because, all you guys with Tourist Board. I love you, Tourist Board. I'm from Tourist Board. So I always worked so closely with you guys anyway. And I would just be like, oh, I want to go. It looks so fun. It looks so good. So, everything going on, you said, you know what? No time like the present. I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm going, and I'm going to have a good time. So, I'm going to do all the things I did the last time I was there and then some. So,
yeah.
but it is a beautiful destination. Saint Lucia is really stunningly beautiful. It is a beautiful
Yeah.
destination. So if anyone, somebody said they'll see me there.
Somebody's gonna be
Hey
there.
girl, all right. Make sure you book your room at Bay Gardens, okay? Bay Gardens, Bay Gardens only, Bay Gardens.
Yeah, we still got space for you.
Yeah, we do. We still have space. So come on. It's a great location. So be there. Yeah. So you guys got a beautiful destination.
Thank you so much.
Definitely.
Well, if anybody doesn't have any more questions, we did get your information and we will be sending a follow-up email with the recording, with some flyers, and also with Kay and Pauline's information as well. So as you guys continue to go along your selling journey, you can reach out directly to them, and I'm sure they'll be more than happy to assist you in providing that information that you need for your clients.
I see.
Awesome.
Yeah. And with that,
Thank you guys for joining us.
yes, thank you guys. Okay, any last words from you besides see you in St. Lucia?
Well, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I am coming down for St. Lucia Jazz. So I will definitely see all of you in St. Lucia.
Guys.
So much and see you in Saint Lucia.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.